Hello, and welcome back to another game of WarLight with me, kcscrag. This is the Lalawit Memorial Tournament. You can't read the rest of it, but let's go to the settings so you can. Lalawit Memorial Tournament Series Round 2. Of course, modified medium earth. Same strategic 1v1 settings, you should all know. I'm playing Min34 on the Road to Redemption for me. This is my second game in the Road to Redemption, aka the Losers Bracket. And let me get a good look at this board here. Wastelands in Shanghai, Jiangxi, Kamchatka. Huh. Well, not standard 1v1 settings. This is modified medium earth. Then Eastern Kazakh, Ethiopia, Quinnock, California. So you have to have something over here, pretty much. I could go for, well, Indonesia's too likely. This is pretty risky to go for a two-turn Australia. I could try going for a combo like this. Well, actually, it's better the other way around. 1, 2, come on, there we go. Then that's actually decently good against most everything. Really nothing can counter South America extremely well other than Panama. These other guys are too slow in getting there. And then I could go 3. 3. I don't know what I want to do from there with that. 3, 4, 5, and then perhaps 6 over here. I'm guaranteed one pick among these, but I doubt this guy would triple pick over there, so I'm not sure how worthwhile that would be. If I was gonna go with a 6 like that, I might as well put it in Georgia. But I'll refrain from doing so. Philippines is a decently safe pick. Interesting. 3, 4, 5, and then a 6 in Philippines. Yeah, I think that's decent. It allows him to take Australia, which I don't really like if he wanted to go for that. Unless I won't get the 6 then if he does go for Australia, but I will have this relatively open. There's no real good counter to this with an Australia pick. I mean, that would basically mean he'd have to have these two, and then this guy would be extremely slow in getting over here because he's helping in Australia. So actually, that would probably, he would die. I would go to Sipple, I think. If I didn't see him over here, I would go to Sipple. Other than that, well, no, he would want to have a pick over here if he had these two, so it depends. I could just eliminate him over here with how slow this would be. Well, no, it's just a two-turn take. I couldn't eliminate him, but I'd have a quick Central Russia after this. So I don't think I would lose in that case if I got one pick over here and these two. Other things that come to mind. If I got 2 over here, that would be worse, but not really bad. It depends on where his picks are. If he has Philippines, that actually would not be so good, because I wouldn't be able to get there very well. Like, let's say he got Venezuela. Venezuela, I would be guaranteed my 2-3 in that case. Svalbard, or Svalbard, and I get Central Russia West Russia. Let's say he gets, yeah, Venezuela, Svalbard, and Philippines. And I end up with these two right here and this guy. In that case, I would not have a safe bonus anywhere, but I would have a relatively fast one over here. And I would be able to put, because of that, I would be able to put pressure on him over here. No, actually it wouldn't be very fast at all, would it? Because I'd have to take UFA for them to get next to each other. Never mind. Either way, though, this is really the only combo on the map. And he wouldn't be able to put all that much pressure on me because this would take 2 turns at least. 3 if I slowed him down in Venezuela. And I guess there's potential it could speed this up a little bit. Like by offering 2 guys if I attack with 3 and... Well, no, that would only be 1 guy. I guess it would make it very sure that I would take it in 2 turns, hopefully. Interesting. It depends on what he did with his income. I'll go ahead and commit with this, though. These are pretty decent picks, in my opinion. Definitely not bad. Antarctica's not an option for a 6 pick because of these two. These two cover this whole area very well because of this. This in Ethiopia makes these two 1-2 very good. I think, anyway. And, of course, they're a combo. And not even a California pick to counter. Tennessee would be pretty funny to play. I'd like to see that, actually. That would be pretty funny. I'd be just like, what? Crap! But I can't imagine that he would play Tennessee there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is interesting. I like this board alright. It's just an interesting board. I guess we'll see what happens when Regel Min34 does his turn. And my territories have been distributed. And you should notice that I am much louder now. So, yep. If you weren't prepared for that, sorry. I should have given more of a warning, but I changed my settings because I heard from Regdrin, the YouTuber Regdrin, that my videos were quiet, and I normally have my sound up pretty loud, so, I mean, oh, excuse me. I didn't realize it was quiet because I always have my sound up. And like, I instinctively change volumes. I just change volumes all the time, and I don't even... So I never really know how loud I am. I mean, how loud videos are in general, because I just change it. I mean, I just never really know. Let's see, unless there's a sudden change in volume. Then, of course, I realize it. Alright, so I lost these 2 picks, and this is what I was afraid of over here. This is actually what I was afraid of. I have lost, I got this, I lost this and this. So that means that he must have had picks that were something like either 1, 2, 3, or, because I obviously got the first pick, or he got, or he had 1, 2, and then this was 3. Either way, we probably had a very similar picking strategy, and it's very unfortunate right here, because I'm actually not in the best spot, unless he happens to be in Scott. Then I'm not in a bad position at all. But if he is, for example, in like Philippines, then I'm actually not in the best position here. So my picks were not quite as good as they should have been, in my opinion. I could go ahead and try and cruise on in here and mess with Central America. I could try that. that actually might be a decent idea, because unless he's in Antarctica, he's got a rather slow first bonus. So I could try and rush in here, I guess. Yeah, if he doesn't have Antarctica, then I want this to be, I want to get into, or even Pakistan would be good too. Unless he's in either Southeast Asia or Antarctica, I want to fight him quickly, because I can get Scandinavia relatively fast, unless he goes for West Russia first, which is always possible. I could go ahead and try to take South America, although that seems rather difficult. Either way, this move is not particularly bad. I could always try going to Norway as well. Yep. And then hopefully I'll be able to get Scandinavia next turn if he doesn't attack Colombia. Hopefully. If I lose 2 guys here, then I won't be able to do it. I'll go ahead and commit. Watching turn. I did get the move in. I lost 2 guys though, which is annoying. He went to Mexico. I only lost 1 there, that's good. He's in Murmansk. Interesting. He knows I'm here, obviously. Well, that doesn't make much of a difference, honestly. That means he, what did he do with his stuff? From the looks of it. Oh. 5 attacked here. So he placed 3 here. Or am I thinking, no, 2 here. Sorry, he placed 2 here. And then I didn't get to see this move. So he either played 2 here. No, if he attacked and he had 5 left, that means he must have attacked with 6. Meaning he must have placed 3 here. 3 here and 2 here. That makes me think he's in Antarctica. Maybe he doesn't know I'm in Central Russia. Interesting. What do I do from this position? I could check in on Antarctica. I could try doing several things, actually. I could try charging in here since I've got another territory that I could use. I'm not quite sure what to do here. I could try blockading in Svalbard. If he places 5, he can hit me with 9. I can have up to 7 guys there, which is enough to defend, although it's not preferable. If I do that move, I could make a blockade that would be how big? How big would the blockade need to be? If I made it 6, then, or actually this would make it 7, or 351%. I'm not sure how that works. Honestly, where's the card? It's 351%. I'm not sure if it rounds up. Like if it would make 7.5, I mean 7 normally, well 7 actually, 7.02. If I did it with just 2 guys, it would make 7.02 armies. Does that round up to 8, or does that round down because it... I'm not sure. So would it make 7 or 8? If I got first move out, then that would be big enough. Otherwise, I'm not sure. The good news is I have this. So it really doesn't matter either way. Play the blockade card right here. I can do that. And then I can hit Panama, or I could try he can't really take this yet though. I could try hitting him with 5 and 3 seems best. What I'm thinking is he'll probably hit this with 3. Probably. It might just be best to go to Panama. Hit him hard there. If I get the first move out, then I'm looking pretty good actually. I want to make that second move actually, in case he wanted to make first move over here and then second move back here to defend this. If he tried to do that, then it would actually be best if I hit him second move, because there's a chance I could lose this move but get this move before this guy gets in here. That would be good. Either way, I think I'm going to try to eliminate him from Central America. I'm assuming he's in Antarctica though. So even if I do eliminate him over there, really this is the only bonus I can make remotely safe. Not even Antarctica. So what I'm looking to do is maybe take either Central America or South America and come in through Central Russia to attack West Russia. The good news is, since he's used all of his income over here and over here, he really can't make much progress on his bonus. In fact, there's a chance he might not, if he's in Antarctica, there's a chance he might not be able to take it at all. If he lost 2 guys in the attack on South Pole out of 3, then he wouldn't be able to take it, because he'd be attacking with a 3 and a 2, or 3 and a 2. If he's in Pakistan, this is perfect, because he'll only be in India and he won't be able to do that for a few more moves. Indonesia is also perfect. If he's in Antarctica, that could be the only problem. I do not want him getting a bonus. If he does, I would probably need to go for Central Russia and try and hold out over here. Keep alive. Alright, we'll see what happens when Regal Min34, just Min34, that's clan obviously, that's a clan. Min34, let's see what happens when he does his turn. And the next turn. Okay, what is gonna happen here? Looks like he did get a move in there first. Although in exchange, I did get my first move out of Norway into Svalbard, so that's fine. I'll live with that. Yep, he attacks me there. Blockade is good. He will move back over here, but by then I'll already be taking this. I'm not sure if I want to do this, and if I want to hit Panama with 10, or if I want to try hitting Cuba with 5 as well. Either way, he's in Norway right now, so that's not going to be a problem. Once he goes to Murmansk, then he can use those guys. He might try to take one of these 2 territories, so I will keep this guy in Dudenka. You know, I don't really lose anything by trying to go to Panama here, so I can do that. If he goes to Cuba and tries to come back around, well, he can try that, but he won't be able to expand if he does that, so that's his own problem. I'll go ahead and hit it with 10. Alright, watching turn. Sure enough, is he going to go to Cuba? Doesn't look like it. In fact, Looks like he might have, what did he do exactly? Did he take Antarctica? I'm gonna guess he did. What did he do exactly with placements? 3 to Panama, 1 to... Okay, what he could have done is gone... He could have... Oh. He could have placed 1 in Scott, taken South Pole, guaranteedly. And then with that... That might be troublesome. That might be an issue, actually. Well, I could try something like this. If he placed all 5 down in South Pole... Well, no, actually, he couldn't have. Yeah. Yeah, what am I worried about? He obviously needed to place 2 more guys in Mexico. Meaning he couldn't have taken all of Antarctica, because he must have placed 3 over here. If he attacked... Yeah, he can't have enough. It's impossible. Because the first turn he deployed all 5, he must have, to have had 5 left in Murmansk, and to be able to attack with 5 into Mexico. Then he transferred 3 back, and I saw that 2 died over here. Wait, did he transfer 3 or 2? I think it was 2 back, actually. I think I'm saying that wrong. Transferred 2 back, yeah. And he placed... Yeah, even if he guaranteed South Pole, he can't have it right now. That's fine. I'm golden. What am I worried about? Let's just destroy him. If I can destroy him over here and take Central America, then I'm good. I don't understand why I was worried. I mean, there's not much he can do here. He can't stop me from taking Central America unless he tries to go to Cuba or Baja, which means he also wouldn't expand, which means at that point, with the card, I could try busting into West Russia and doing various things. Actually, if he deployed all 5 over here and took... Well, that would be stupid. To take Moscow. Well, no, he couldn't deploy all 5. If he deployed 3 over here, that would be stupid to take Moscow, because he wouldn't be able to use the guys from Murmansk. The guys from Murmansk immediately, that would be in Murmansk after moving from Norway to Murmansk. He wouldn't be able to use those guys, so that's a horrible expansion. I think that was in his 3rd bonus that he did that. The one that I don't know about, which could be Antarctica or Philippines, most likely. Possibly even Southeast Asia, West Africa. Philippines is the one I'm... Actually, could it? Yeah, it could be here too. Could be in West Africa. Well, yeah, he's in deep trouble here. Let's just attack that. There's no reason not to. He can't have a bonus, no matter what he does. Alright, well, we'll see what happens when turn advances. And turn has advanced. Did I get him? No. Crap. He got first move in. Dang it. Oh well. It was a 50% chance and I lost. This makes me think... Oh man, if he's in Antarctica, then that allowed... He only placed 3 over here, so he could take Antarctica. If he's in Indonesia, I don't think he could. Also, if he was in Southeast Asia, he could take it. Oh man. Well, if he took Antarctica, he's got a card. He should have a card right now. So 5 plus 5 plus 3, 13 guys he could place. He'd have 16 guys here. If he has 16 guys here, then what? Actually, history, let me make sure. Whoops. Well, let me make sure about this thing I'm thinking of in Antarctica. Okay, this turn he deployed one. Let's say he had Scott. With that one guy, he could take South Pole. Guaranteed. Let's say he had 2 left over that could attack. So the next turn, I saw him deploy 2 over here. Actually, that would imply a little bit less than that. Or maybe he could have attacked with 3. Yeah, that could be it. He could attack with 3 here, and then the next turn, get 2 placed here in South Pole, and take Sipple with 3. That's what he could have done. Either way, if he's in Antarctica, he should have the whole thing by now. If he's not, then I do have a pretty good shot. So attacking him first move here, if I get it in and he doesn't have a card, then I should kill him. If he does have a card and that's it, then he could place 10 over here, so he'd have 13. Analyze, would I kill him with 13? Yes, I would. Now, if I deployed here in Venezuela, all 10 guys, and he tried to run, he would run into it and lose his stuff. That might be the best course of action, honestly. But that's also a little... I think that might be the right way to go. Let's see, 10 and 12. What'll I kill? 10 will kill 6, 12 will kill 7. If he attacks, then he'll lose like 8 guys. Yeah, I think 8. And then I'll kill 7 to 8. And then I'll kill 7 with this, so he should lose everything if he does that. So let's go ahead and do that, and then let's try attacking there, and then attacking there. See if this works. If he runs to Florida, then he'll stay alive. Hopefully that won't happen, though. Hopefully he'll try and hit this first move and fail. He stuck 7 in Cuba. Okay. He lost it. Good. Alright, that means he probably has Indonesia from the looks of it. Okay. Oh, alright. So, what I need to do now is, now he's got his income from Indonesia. So what I need to do now is I need to attack Ufa. Don't I? Or actually, I'll need to... Yeah, he'll be able to take this right here. So what I need to do is get in a position to take Central America. 4 over there, the rest over here in Venezuela, and go to Colombia with those, so I can attack Argentina. These guys will attack Brazil, and then I can take South America after that. Now what I need to do here, after all the delay, I need to hit Ufa. Okay, and this will hold him down in income for another turn and give me an opportunity to do something really nice. Hopefully. If not, oh well. We'll see. I should be able to pull a fast one on him over here. Take this, and then he... Well, he'll try to take the whole bonus this turn. That's what he should do, but he shouldn't have enough. Actually, might it be better to go for Vorkuta? Let's think about this. If he goes... Let's see, what will he do with his income? He's got 9 income to work with, and he should have nothing placed here. He should have taken Indonesia. He should have his... how much was left over? Two... 1... He should have 3 left over. Those 3 should have went to Archangelsk. So he'd need to deploy all of them to take it all. He'd need to deploy 1 more in Archangels to take Moscow, and then 8 more to take Vorkuta and Ufa guaranteed. So that's what he should do. It could end up going wrong for me. Hopefully not. Either way, if I stay alive over here, I should be okay. We'll see how that works out. I'll go ahead and commit. And I'm pretty sure he's in Indonesia, but we'll find out. If he is in West Africa, I actually could be in big trouble. But Indonesia seems the most likely. Yes, I think he's in Indonesia. I needed to eliminate him from a location. Now that I've done that, I think I might be okay in this game. It depends. I just need to make sure he doesn't take West Russia. And I need to stay alive over here, and I need to take these as quickly as possible. And then I'll be okay.